Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Breakfast Question. Today on Breakfast Question, we are going to look at a question from the topic indices. Indices is a broad topic that has so many aspects, and today we are going to look at an aspect of indices which concerns simplification of indicial terms and expressions. There is need for you to watch our videos on indices in our YouTube channel, Mathematics Meal. It will go a long way in making you understand the concept of indices. All right, let's begin to take our breakfast this morning, because I know most of us are actually hungry. So I don't want to keep you so long, so that you just feed yourself mathematically this morning and you'll be mathematically satisfied. All right, let's look at this question together. We are asked to evaluate 16 raised to 4 minus 1 over 4 plus 27 raised to 4 2 over 3 divided by 4 raised to 4 minus 3 over 2. Okay. Wow. So how do I begin this? One can decide to solve the numerator key, solve the denominator key, then we now combine them. But we can still be doing all of them at the same time. We're all mathematical students, so let's go. Now, we cannot actually combine these two. One, because of the addition. You don't add indicial terms, except those terms are the same. Except they are the same. So here, we have 16 raised to 4 minus 1 over 4, 27 raised to 4, 2 over 3. There is no law of adding numbers that are indicial terms. There is no law. We have the law of multiplication and division. So if I have maybe 2 raised to 4 3 times 2 raised to 4 5, I can add the powers. If I have 2 raised to 4 3 plus 2 raised to 4 5, you cannot add the powers, because the operation there is addition. So all we need to do here, since there is no law that can help us combine this, the only thing we need to do is to solve them 10 by 10. That's what we need to do. So applying the fourth law of indices, we can write this as 1 over 16 raised to 4, 1 over 4. Then plus 27 raised to 4, 2 over 3. All of them. 1 over 4 raised to power 3 over 2. Applying the fourth law again here. The fourth law is the law of negative power, which gives us reciprocal at the end of the day. You see that? When the power is negative, we find the reciprocal of the number without inserting the negative sign again. So if I have a raised to 4 minus m over n, same thing as saying 1 over a raised to 4 m all over n, like in this case now, and also in this case. Okay, now we discover that what we have here, and here are all fractional powers. And we say that in fractional power, the numerator of the fraction becomes a power, while the denominator becomes a root function. So we're going to write this as 1 over fourth root of 16. 1 over fourth root of 16. Look at that, fourth root. So let's make it clear that 1 over fourth root of 16 raised to power 1, this one. But 16 raised to power 1 is still 16. So this is the power now, this is the root. Plus cube root of 27 raised to power 2 divided by 1 over square root of 4 raised to power 3. This is the root function, that's square root, why this is the power. You watch the video and then you will know more about these rules. Okay, let's begin our journey quickly. Let's continue with our journey. 1 over this. What is the fourth root of 16? A number you multiply 4 times to give us 16. That's going to give us 2. So fourth root of 16 is 2. We have finished our business with this root function here. Plus, now what is the cube root of 27? Remember, we are keeping the power. So let's find the cube root of 27. Cube root of 27 is 3. Then we now have the power. All we did was to evaluate the roots of this. We have 3. Then the power is yet to be evaluated. So we have this now. What is square root of 4? Square root of 4 is 2, so I have 1 over 2 raised to 4. All I did was to find square root of 4. Then I have not touched the word, the power. Okay? So we can go further. So 1 over 2 plus 9 divided by 1 over 8. So let me evaluate the numerator. This one is just addition of fraction. So 1 over 2 plus 9 is supposed to give us 9 whole number 1 over 2. That's 9 and half. And 9 and half is something as 19 over 2. So if you add this, I'm going to have, let's write it as 9 whole number 1 over 2, all upon 1 over 8. Someone will say how 9 plus 1 over 2. You know how we do that? 9 is something as 9 over 1. So 2 here is 1 here is 2. 2 times this is 18. 2 here 1. 1 times this is 1. We have 19 over 2. And 19 over 2 is 9 and half. Okay? So let's change it to an improper fraction. 2 that 19 over 2 divided by 1 over 8, which will give us 19 over 2 divided by 1 over 8, which is 19 over 2 times 8 over 1. That's what we have. And when we do that, 2 can divide 8, we have what? 4. And when 4 multiplies 19, we're going to have 76. We have 76, that's 19 times 4. 4 here is 36 plus this. 4 here 1 plus that. We have 76. So the whole of this just reduced the word 76. Alright, that's all for our breakfast question this morning. And I believe that you enjoy the meal. Yeah, you enjoy the breakfast. Continue to wait for us as far as this mathematics meal and as far as breakfast questions are concerned. Definitely you will end up feeding yourself properly in mathematics. Thank you and God bless you. And always remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share our videos. God bless you.